Hi, everyone. Today for the June Boost, I am talking with Steve Newell from Cloud Consult. He happens to be our vendor representative on our board of directors right now, so I get the pleasure of working with him a lot. And it's been many years, I think, since we've worked together. Tell us a little bit about when you started with CAMX, Steve.
Yeah, thanks, Linda. Well, I got on the board. Of course, I was going to the shows, but I got on the board. My first one was Victoria, so it's been a while back that
Yeah.
I've been working with Chemex.
Yeah, it's great. And you've been one of our one of the most progressive, I think, vendor representatives that we've ever had. And you know how much I adore the stuff that you do for us. One of the things that you brought to the table recently in this last year was you wanted to create a tech like a committee, a new committee. Why did you want to do that?
Well, I really feel like there's a tremendous amount of opportunity for the telefinancing service out there that is really untapped. And it just is a matter of getting the right technology and the right tools to be able to uh, deepen your relationship or the telefinancing services relationship with the current clientele and then reach out to a whole new group of very profitable opportunities and prospects. So that's kind of always been on my heart, and I figured, you know, this would be a good kind of opportunity to educate people to the technology that's out there. It's not difficult, it's not expensive, and it just opens up a lot of doors, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, we're really pleased that you're doing that. And I know that you talked to a bunch of people, and now you've got a solid committee. Who are the members on your committee now?
So we have Ryan Dumchek from Sure Call and Scott Swanson from SingleCom. We have Jeff Lincoln from Ames Call Center, and both Ryan and Jeff kind of do the similar things where they work for a telefinancing service and they're kind of the technical person, behind the scenes. And Scott, of course, works for a vendor, and then we also have Juan Pena, who everyone knows from Pulsar 360. Everyone's very fond
The only one.
of Juan. He is the one and only. So I think we've got a nice group of varied experiences and viewpoints technology wise. So I'm pretty happy with the group.
That's great. And I know that we kind of work with you from the education committee point of view because we wanted to deliver some webinars and some information sessions in the future. And I think that it's a very specific audience that you're looking for because it's all the tech people or the people that need to learn more in the tech part of what the business is all about through our membership. And again, as you said, there's major opportunities here for growing their business, for increased revenues, and I think it's wonderful. Now, I know that you've got three topics that I think that you're going to talk about in the series in the next little bit. What are they, Steve?
Yeah, so this summer we're going to start off talking about omni-channel, and that's scheduled for June 28th. And so we'll look at the opportunities in the omni-channel world. And then we're going to, during the summer, our next one is going to be on IVRs, inbound and outbound IVRs. And the great thing about IVRs is they can become agentless. So you can do a lot of transactions and bill for them and not use agents. So we all know that finding labor is a challenge for everybody. And so this is the perfect time to look into, how we can go agentless in some with some accounts and increase your revenue. And then the other one that we're going to be doing later on in the summer is about integration. So integrating with different databases or CRMs that people have out there using APIs and some of the tools that are out in the market. So we're again, a lot of opportunities in all three of those spaces.
Yeah, those are fantastic topics, and uh, we know that our members are really looking for that kind of specific education and great opportunities, as you're saying. Um, I I I just think that you're wonderful, that you bring so much to the table for the CAMEX members, and we're really, really happy to be working with you. I'm going to be putting out some promotions, you guys, for the webinars that are coming up with more detail. and specifically who the panel members are going to be, etc. So watch out for those promos, and make sure that you're making everyone in your team aware of these webinars, because again, it's a very specific audience. So Steve, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming webinars. And of course, as always, I will see you at the next board meeting.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks again, Steve.